when you do crypto or finance whatsoever, people do not really understand liquidity. So liquidity means actually that there is liquid in it, so you can actually buy or sell an asset. So the higher the liquidity, the more liquid it is, the easier it is to actually do a market order and to sell an asset, for example. And then as well, the higher the liquidity is, the less slippage is in it included. So when you do a transaction, for example, on that trading pair here with 34K, and you hold, let's say, a couple of millions of papers, and you want to do a market order to sell it, you would definitely easy dump the whole price down up to whatsoever percentage, like 50% or even more than that, because liquidity is so thin. So if you want to sell a bag of like, let's say 10,000 or whatsoever, it would have a massive relation to the price depreciation. Just yeah, to bear that in mind, always check the liquidity and always check the market cap as well. And Sherp is actually still pumping 40%. Very nice to see. Apparently it's audited as well, so just want to kind of check it out quickly. I think right now this is gonna have a nice run up, and you see, yeah, this is a little nice spike here to the top so far, and yeah, probably maybe it's gonna retrace up to those levels, and then it's gonna bounce off. I'm just gonna compare it to incentive and particularly Tony, and very nice to see is that the market cap here is still so low, you know. So when Tony, for example, had a 10 million market cap as its previous high, all-time high. For me, it looks like a no-brainer. It's a gamble. Don't take this as financial advice, but it's a gamble, and I think I'm quite confident, let's say 80%, that we're gonna see at least a million here, if not way more than that, right? So from here onwards, it would be easy a double or triple or whatsoever. But make sure you take profits. I currently actually Sherp have a single side staking with Sherp and earn passively more, so I can then later onwards sell it on the market and then buy more parts of PLSX or whatsoever. And another thing I just want to go through as well is, like, I had this beautiful conversation here with my mate, and we just kind of discussed a bit the market cycle and where we think how things are actually going to turn out sooner or later as well. Very interesting chart is this one, and yeah, I think this is like the Dow Jones, and yeah, you see this is like tracked from 1900 whatsoever to, yeah, almost year 2020 or yeah. Anyways, long story short, you see we have these major depressions, right? So here it took like almost 30 years to just break even. Here the same, and over there I think it was like roughly 15 years or so. But yeah, if this is the top, guys, like the depression is going to follow, but maybe it might be good for crypto and it's going to be a nice way to hedge against it. But yeah, it's interesting to go through those stats, you know. As well, another thing I want to show you is this one, and this is basically from the bottom to the top, from the bottom to the top, from the bottom to the top, Bitcoin versus USD. And in my mind, this is from that top, and over here it's from that bottom to that top. It's 1,071 days. Yeah, where you can make a brief estimations. If this is the bottom, it's going to be confirmed, like that we can go maybe 800 to 1,100 days till we have the new top. So yeah, you got to take profits, guys. You got to take profits, and whatever media says, don't believe it and take your profits, because you never really know. And this is how people got wrecked, absolutely. Like, I remember when everything was pumping here and I was following Plan B, and he was like, yeah, 100K, and everyone was so bullish on it. Everyone was talking about crypto. There was a time where they actually dumped on retail, and this is where I should, or actually where I learned my lesson. So this time I will apply it to my experiences, previous experiences, because I never seen so much paper gains in that kind of period with all the altcoins as well. And this time I need to react on it. So yeah, you can just check that out, and I think it's a pretty helpful guide at least to take profits. And I will be out and scale 80% out of my coins into stables, because at the end of the day, stable coins, they do suck. Fiat currency sucks, but you still buy products and services with fucking money, right? So to buy time, you need fiat. To travel, you need fiat. To need healthcare, fiat. Like, overall, it's still the medium of exchange we use for all these things we actually need on a daily basis. If you got some value out of it, please let me know. Give me a like, sub, and follow me on Twitter, Free Up Minds. Have a great day, and I'll see you again. Bye.